There's the post office, huh?
Yeah.
Where are you
Pull
going?
over and let this truck go by me so I don't have to be going a bit.
That truck?
Sorry about that. It's a great old house, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember we used to think that lady was really scary when we lived there. This yellow one was haunted. It looks like somebody bought it.
What they've done is they've restored it.
Right, they bought it. Looks like
Oh,
somebody
the
lived
yellow house. Would they call it a museum?
Yeah, I think it's a museum now, Laura. They
Oh, really?
converted it and
there. They had curtains in the windows like a house.
yeah, but they had they made it into kind of like a museum that people can go and see and spend time.
That's what Dad used to walk along the road like that, right? Do you see that guy back
Yeah.
there?
Green Valley Trading Company down there. I spent a lot of time down there as a kid.
Doing what?
Liz's family lived down there.
Oh. What kind of a trading company was it?
Well, they opened up a little store and stuff. But
Really?
It wasn't, yeah, that was way later. That was after I left.
There's the old house, huh?
Painted the door.
Somebody's after.
The painting.
They have a dog.
There's the woods. There's where Dallas's lived. I want to go down the Tannery Road, huh?
Do you want to go down Tannery Road?
No.
I used to go to that Stertania bar down there and absolutely
Wasted, huh?
wasted.
I wonder how the Horniaks are doing. They
Betty
took,
Horniak, the one who always called me a fat butt.
they took care of me after Mom died for a few days when Dad went to the hospital. Look at you burn all the front of the weeds in it. Looks so
Is this where Dad's friend lives in that house?
Do you want to go tell him?
No.
I don't
We
think
should
it's,
pick
Dad
up
says
an
that they
eerie
never
paper.
even contacted him.
I don't think it's our obligation anyway. I mean,
Yeah, I'd like to do that, Barbara.
to do what?
Get a paper.
I love this road.
Yeah, me too. Remember, used to walking down this road on my way to school, getting so fucking stoned, smoking a whole doobie on the way to work, school. We used to go to school so high. I always look at my kids I teach now and try to figure out what
Stoned
they're
straight.
doing. Lansky's old farm. I heard some of it burnt down. I guess it did. I don't think I'm ever gonna come back here again.
Yeah, never say never.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I say never?
Yeah. There's my old alma mater. What?
St. John's
St.
Parochial
John's
School. Right
Father
down that
Carrick.
street. Is he still there?
No, he's dead.
There's the parish house where the old guy used to live.
Do you want to go see Grandma's grave?
They're right next to each other, aren't they?
Mom's on
Different
the other side of the
cemeteries, yeah.
street.
Is this the funeral home Mom was at?
Hers was out farther. I think. Oh no, I don't remember.
Said a friend that lived there, but I can't remember who it was.
Here's the cemetery. I think you turn in the first road, right?
No, Mom's cemetery is on the left side.
Is she in the Catholic cemetery?
Yeah, she's over here. It's a little flat spot. Seems to me like it's right over in here.
You can just park it all around.
Yeah, I just want to get the car out of the way.
Oh, it's one of those
I
flat
think
ones,
it's one of
right?
these right in here somewhere.
Did you find it?
Yeah, small.
Here it is. She's all alone now, huh?
Maybe not.
Well, maybe not. I think Dad's probably with her. That's what he's always wanted.
Pretty simple tombstone, huh?
Well, you make the tombstones for the living, don't you think?
Yep. The whole burial situation is for the living.
I'm glad Dad wanted to be cremated.
You are?
Yeah,
I want to be.
I want to be. We all do?
Agree that, yeah, we all agree to that.
Okay, we got it on tape now, you guys.
Okay, that's cool.
Do you guys feel anything being here?
I feel a deeper sense of loss now.
Dad won't even have a tombstone, right?
I have to get a coat. I'm freezing.
Are we going? Well, this is the bridge going into Lake City, huh?
The train going under it.
Remember Andrew's old house?
Absolutely.
He lived in a house right down that street, and then the one over behind McCarty's over there. Those
Yeah,
are the
well,
only
that
two
one I
that
remember right by the post office.
Yeah.
He used to live down this street, right?
No, that street, right, Martin Avenue, right back there. I'm the one, I remember, right by the water tower. We used to go climb that thing at night.
But this was before you were born.
Oh, okay, well that could be why I don't remember it. Tavern, food and
We
spirit.
go straight so I could see the old restaurant.
He lived in that greenhouse.
Yeah.
You remember that, Lori?
Grandma and Grandpa used to live there. That's where they lived when Grandpa died,
And this
right?
used to be the post office.
Right.
And McCarty's is still there, huh?
What's the restaurant now?
Looks
Oh,
like
they
a
closed down that grocery store altogether, huh?
Which grocery store?
Look
That
at it's a Hair
hardware store?
Express. Maybe I should get my hair cut in the old restaurant.
Why don't you? That'd be a trip.
And it's open.
They took the hardware store down, huh?
Yeah. There's our old backyard. It's a parking
Whoa.
lot.
Now we're
remember
gonna
I
hit
used
the
to hate
train.
this as a kid, too.
That's where my favorite dog got killed.
Bullet. What was his name?
Toots.
Tootsie.
Tootsie.
Tootsie, goodbye.
I don't think you were born yet.
She wasn't.
There was a dog after that, like a shepherd kind of dog, that got killed in the trucks.
Rex?
too. I don't remember, but he was around. There's a couple of pictures of me and him as a baby.
Look, I want to see the train go by. You gotta pull up just a little bit. Okay, hold it. Let me see the train go by. What? Ooh, what a cool tree. It's coming.
Here?
Conrail. Look, there it goes. That's what we used to have to live with, is the trains all the time.
Right next to our house.
I remember when the Windmutes lived here. They still do?
Who?
The Windmutes?
They still do?
I don't know who Winnie's
I
are.
remember that place there, the old brown house. There was an old man there. And I remember one Halloween we put poop on his porch.
God, it really looks run down, doesn't it,
On
here?
fire. Anita Shabika, I think, used to live there.
I can't even remember who used to live on the street, and I was only here not a lot.
I remember cousins and hats.
Yeah. And then this is where Andrew used to live. In this
Where?
dump.
Andrew?
In that dump?
And Ann lived there with Karen and Tony
Wow.
In that green place?
in the greenhouse.
Oh,
Oh,
gross.
that's a dump. Let's drive by Aunt Betsy and go pizza last.
Okay.
Well, where's that?
It's around the corner. And then the Girards used to live here in this house. And now, isn't it George?
George.
Remember
It
George?
says the name George.
Yeah, I know. George. And what the hell's her name? The eyes that used to
Dolores
pop out.
Halifka used to live down that street.
George and Dorothy. Velker. Didn't they live in that house, Lori?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
This house
cool
looks
house. Look at that
empty, too.
porch, you guys.
Yeah, it
What a dump. Look at that place. Jesus.
is. This place is really run down, huh?
Wow.
Look at that house.
This used to be the elite street.
Really?
Yes, when we were kids.
Look at that one. Everything is really, looks like the economy must be pretty bad.
Now, isn't this where cousins used to live?
Somebody can afford new housing siding.
One of these houses, I don't remember.
And there's our white and green again.
It's
That's
back.
where we live.
Was it white and green when we lived there?
Yeah.
Yes, it's been white and green. I guess Dad likes white and green. What do you think?
Just so I remember that old shed back there still there.
I missed
They
it.
built a greenhouse in the backyard.
Smith Street, Lake City, Pennsylvania.
Do you want to drive by Andrews and see if they're back yet?
Yeah.
So do I. We should leave them a note on the door.
Well, let's get a paper and leave him the paper.
I'm sure he gets his own paper.
No, but you know what we could do is in Girard, we can go by Hull's cigar store. Nobody.
Maybe they just left it open on the way to the party.
Yeah. There's nobody there.
Should we leave him a note?
No, the hell with them.
Weird. Can't believe they leave that garage door wide open.
This is Lake City.
Didn't look like they had much in there. Where are you going?
Aunt Betsy's house, and then we'll go back up to Girard and get a newspaper.
What about Aunt Evelyn's old house?
It's the same house.
I wonder how well they keep in touch.
Not very.
Evelyn's the outcast.
No, she's the only one that sends me a Christmas card every year.
She's the only one who's ever sent me one too.
The only one.
Welcome to Lake City on the side of our little restaurant.
Do you want to get your hair cut at JMC Hair Express?
Slow down, Jeannie. Go slow. So here's our little restaurant, the old one. Boy, it sure does look different. Next to Chase Accounting and Financial Services.
No, I lived in that building.
This house?
I lived there in the corner upstairs.
Really?
Yeah, and I had the apartment, the whole upstairs apartment when Debbie was born.
You lived in some pretty raunchy places.
That's where Bill and I lived.
I can't believe how close you live to Mom and Dad, huh? Pretty close.
Very close.
Ooh, look at that house for sale.
And that's where
Wow, they really fixed that place up, huh?
Yeah, that one's all. Actually, Dad and Mom's old house is nice too.
yes, it is. On their whole street, I think it was the nicest. Well, that one's kind of cool.
I don't remember anybody.
I don't either. I mean, a few people.
That's funny. I remember everybody. I can just still see them. True. And there's Elk Valley School.
Where Lori went to grade school.
Florence worked as a custodian.
I can't believe they put that in the newspaper. That really irritated me.
Maybe we should put another write-up about it. About them.
There's Lori's alma mater.
Look, the turkeys in the window.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Now you'll be teaching kids that age.
Nope, high school.
You're high school?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you kidding? They're barely mature enough. I couldn't handle little ones. I think
Where?
that used to be a house for like a girl.
Wayward girls, right?
Yeah.
You and Ray Hart had parties in there with the Wayward Girls?
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't a Wayward Girl house. And maybe it wasn't that house, but there was a house in here somewhere that we used to go party that was all apartments. Wayward Girls.
I had a lot of friends in that place.
Let's go get a newspaper and some cigarettes. And I could smoke a cigarette at the creek. Okay?
We're here?
Yeah. Would that be okay?
Fine. I don't care, ever.
Boy, it's really weird being here, huh?
Yes. But you know what? I don't feel anything anymore when I'm here.
This town.
And that's the little greenhouse that I lived in.
I remember that.
Boy, they sure fixed it up since you lived there.
No, it was the same thing. They've not changed it, Barbara, from the time that Sherry was born.
When you lived in it, it was run down.
No, it wasn't.
It was just like that.
Exactly like that. It was that pretty green. It's always been green. And I always had that little white picket fence. Always had the garage.
It looks like it has new siding.
Well, it always had that green siding. Always had those little bushes out there. They almost arrested me there.
Why?
Because I tried to move out. When Bill left me penniless.
And you tried to move out without paying like rent?
Well, no, I didn't even realize that Bill had signed a lease on it. I just was moving out because I couldn't afford to live there because I didn't have any money.
Oh, I see.
And so the woman who lived in the back
Called them and
called them and told them I was trying to move out. So they came with the sheriff with a warrant for my arrest.
Jeez.
And I had 2 babies. Sherry was about 6 months old. And
So what happened?
so I called Dad. And so Dad came up and talked to the guy and did whatever. I don't even remember what he did now. And then I moved into the front of the restaurant with him. And I set my house up in the empty restaurant. Because at that time he had the
He was working at the
he
pie
had the
factory.
freeway. No, he had the freeway. The restaurant at the freeway. I'll be right back. Oh, you want ciggies? Oh, I can't buy cigarettes.
I'll buy it.
What do you want?
1187, Remington.
What do you do with it though?
Hunt?
We're going to use it for turkey shoots.
Turkey, really?
Turkey shoots, yeah.
Is that a game?
No, just something
hunt?
on a Sunday afternoon. Go to the fire halls. But we won them last night. We won this one and this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's another. It's a pump
Huh.
shotgun, a 12
Are
gauge.
those both for hunting?
Remington. Huh?
They both for hunting?
Yeah, you can use them for hunting if you want to. But we don't do that much hunting. We're going to go out and shoot them now. We just like to shoot at tin cans and whatever doesn't move.
Oh, good. That makes me feel a lot
We
better.
can't hit them.
Did you just get this or something?
Oh, no.
She was looking at the shotguns and
Oh,
I said, I was just showing a lady the shotguns out.
we did this at home on tape. It's so funny. We can't stop grinning.
So what do you do with these?
We go to turkey shoots and shoot plates. And
Oh,
win turkeys.
are you a
Oh.
good shot?
Well, I do all right. If you're good enough to hit the plate, you have as good a chance as anybody to win.
And what do you win, another shotgun?
Turkey.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Thanksgiving,
Right?
What's she getting?
Yeah.
I have your fake bird.
It's quite. Well, you'll see. All I need to do is just.
Where'd she get that sweatshirt from?
Quite.
I have no idea.
Oh God, I haven't seen one of those in 30 years.
Everybody in town has one of these because they were on sale cheap.
A giant eagle.
Hey, thanks, guys. See ya.